Now, if you live in Australia, you know that Kmart is the best place to go for discounted Lego, but they also have a whole heap of other, like a whole range of other stuff coming out. They've always had a bit of off-brand brick stuff out there, so some storage things, but so much has just come in recent months that I have had to check it out, and I'm going to have to build some of these. I already have shown you guys this wooden minifigurine display frame, which I've stocked up on a whole heap of these now. I still see them in my local Kmart, but I don't know if all of them have them because they're on clearance for $10, but I use them all over my studio for storing my custom mini dolls so that they're nice and safe and they're not tumbling around with all the rest. It has a flick open door, which is, I find that really, really good with a little clip. And this keeps my custom mini dolls nice and safe because otherwise their paint would get chipped and stuff like that. I also use it for storing all of my heads, my different mini doll heads, but that's a whole other video. But I went shopping at Kmart and this is just one of the bags. I got kind of a haul of random things from different not Lego brand bricks. So we're going to build them all, but I had to get some of these Australian themed ones. So we've got kookaburras here. There's a koala. Is this koala? No, that's a hamburger. There's a hamburger which has got, it's a magnet. I mean, I don't know, but it was the cutest little magnet. Look at the other ones that you could get to, but I thought the hamburger was kind of fun. Also, here's the koala. Look at how derpy this koala is. So this is 123 pieces. I think these are full-sized bricks, like compatible to Lego. I don't mix up my Lego and my off-brand bricks because Lego brand has actually got good resale value, whereas these other brands can often be rubbish. So let's find out what these are like today. These ones are so pretty. So they're called mini blocks, which kind of says in my head they're going to be smaller than the other ones, and they're going to be tiny, and that's going to make my head hurt. But look at how pretty they are. Little light bulbs, I can hang them up as a decoration. And also Millie made me, this is one from one of the other bags, Millie made me get this one. She wants to build this, so all power to her. There are two other, we're going to do this together on the channel at some stage. She's going to do this, and I might build she doesn't want me to build the coffee machine without her. How cute is this? This is like bright yellow. Well, it's not, like it's an orangey yellow. I love this. I love this coffee machine. I don't want the other things. I don't want a toaster. I don't want a microwave. I don't want a vacuum. They all just remind me of work. But the coffee machine, housework. Coffee machine does not make me think of housework. So cute. And also storage wise, so there's actually a light up, minifigure display. I'm going to have to check that out too. But just a few things at a time. So this collectible storage case, this made me really excited. You look at the cute little animals that they have in there. So they're a Kmart Anko brand build, so I'm not going near them at the moment, but this actual storage case, even though they are very cute, this actual storage case, I could use this to maybe display some of my smaller Lego builds because it's so deep. Or I actually want to make custom, like maybe a custom house inside it. I've got plans for this. So these plastic drawer things, what are they called? Plastic shelves, they don't come out, that's cool. But just to give you an idea of the ratio, this is how small the mini dolls are in it. So I could actually build stuff in this, I think, and use it as a really cool display. But also it's got a door on it, so it's going to keep the dust out. I don't 100% know what I'm doing with this yet. It's got a plastic backing too. Oh, it's really good. It's really, really good. So I got a couple of these, and I'm going to plan. I have plans. Let me know your thoughts of what you would do with something like this. What would you put in it? Yeah, so pretty excited. But today I can't build a coffee machine because Millie said I couldn't until she was with me. Today we're going to build the light bulb flowers, because they're so pretty. And I want to see what these mini blocks are, to see whether they are actually mini blocks. So I have got the two of these here. Let's start with, I like the sunflowery one. I love the fact that they have a transparent little light bulby kind of things, like the sails, the hot air balloon sails that we've seen in Lego before. But obviously they're going to be a smaller version if they're going to be kind of a light bulb size. Let's have a look. Let's just take a look. All we can do is look and see and hope that the instructions are good, and two, that the brick quality is okay so I don't hurt my fingers and swear internally a lot when I can't get them to go together. So these are definitely smaller than the hot air balloon style ones, but same shape as we have in Lego. But this is I promise I'm not having a stroke. These are actually the same size as normal Lego bricks. These are not mini. Ooh, that's really cool. Okay. So we got a few bags here. They're definitely not mini, right? I'm not wrong. Yeah, no. They're not mini. I can't believe I'm second guessing this. And we got colours in here. Like, I've never seen that little eggshell piece in red in Lego before too. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, most importantly, well, not most importantly, but also very importantly, is how good the instructions are, because this is a deal breaker for me, because the Lego instructions have become so good and so detailed and so easy to follow that I have been so very spoiled, and I'm quite bad at following other instructions. So let's find out how we go. So, putting together our light bulb. This is the pink version. It's labelled a cherry blossom. That's supposed to go on the other side. Cherry blossom in a light bulb. And I keep thinking, I actually bought this with the intent... Actually, no, I didn't buy it with the intent of mixing it up. But now that I know that it's actually Lego compatible size, I could actually mix out what's in it and have something else in the light bulb. So maybe like I cannot get that ball on that. Oh man, okay. So trying to get the little ball into the flower, very, very hard. The rest of the actual qualities here are good so far. Seems good. They're going together comfortably. They're clicking together very comfortably. Just putting the ball on, hard on the fingers, probably because there's not enough purchase area, but you know. Okay, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was going to put like maybe a fairy, like a little fairy diorama inside the light bulb, but I can't. Now I don't like the idea of the fairy being trapped inside a light bulb. Like, it's like trapping a fairy in a jar. That's just inhumane, even though, well, actually, you know, not inhumane, inferi-humane, infahumane. Oh, now infamane. No, I've completely lost my mind. But anyway, I don't know that putting a fairy in a in a light bulb would be... It'd be cute, but it'd be horrendous. So what else could I put into this light bulb? Let me know in the comments. What would be really cute? I mean, a flower is very cute already. So we've got our little pink bally bits around. They weren't so hard to put on, so that's good. These are the petals going around on opposite sides. And then we have these bits to break it up. There's a lot of the same shade of pink. I reckon that we probably... to add depth to it, it'd be nice to have a little bit of a variation in the pink. So some of these having a richer shade. At the moment, it's just all pale pink for the flower, which is nice, but it doesn't have a lot of depth. It's very pink. It's a lot of pink. It's very pinky pink, but just in one shade. Okay, all right, so we've got the flowery bit in. So now we have got the handle for the top. So the little hangy bit for the light bulb. So... trying to put these bits on, it's all going fine. I'm not hurting my fingers as much as I have done in other off-brand bricks. And then, yeah, like I said before, they're clicking together very nicely. So this is the handle in gold. Very nice. And now we have... God, my tabletop is so filthy. Actually, it's not filthy. It's because actually the Lego bricks are so finely manufactured. They're so sharp that they actually chip up the enamel on my tabletop. So I have to keep changing out my tabletop, my videoing, my building and filming surface. Yeah, it's looking quite manky. So we are due that. Now, this actual flower in the middle, it doesn't have many purchase points. It's just got one little kind of anti-stud on the bottom. So it doesn't have a lot holding it in. So it's trying to fall out as I'm putting these... I was about to say petals. They're not petals. Putting the light bulb glass bits around. How good does that look? I love the actual structure of the light bulb. The flower build on the inside is pretty. It's really cute. It's pretty. But the actual light bulb itself, I think, is very versatile as a container for something else in the future. But before we go along doing that, because I haven't even decided what we're going to do in there, you're going to give me some ideas in the comments. Let's build the sunflower. So this one's obviously marketed as sunflower. I've just done some little pre-builds off cameras because it's basically the same way it goes together. So we've got a little base. The sunflower itself is very nice. I like all of the see-through bits, and there is so much variation in color. This is just a much nicer flower than the other one. So it's also more secure on the bottom because it goes in with one of those little Technique pin things. So now we just need to put the handle and the light bulby bits around, same way as we did in the other one. I prefer this, I was trying so hard to get the pink one because I like pink, but after having built it, I prefer this orangey yellow one. It's much, much nicer. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Maybe if I were to hang that up, I can't turn the handle, so I might just turn it around. That way now the flower will be facing the front when I hang them up. They are very pretty, and Brick quality wise, they're actually pretty good. They snapped together nicely. There were no horrible fits, nothing too loose, nothing too tight. Just those little balls going into the eggshell pieces were tricky. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the Kmart range. Obviously, I've got a few more little builds to do. I don't know what it'll be like when it gets harder, like when more intricate builds. That might be the test. I mean, that's the test of any brick. But yeah, this was fun for a cute little sweet build that's going to look really nice on display. And it's customizable with my own bricks. I'm going to decide to put something else in these light bulbs. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, what I could pop in there. And check back in, subscribe, click the like button, do all the things. Yeah, and come back soon because there's more stuff. So many more things to build. What a good life. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.